Steve.
There are dark forces who want to destroy this world.
just weakness, hijacking your body's cockpit.
Oh my lord. Guys, can you hear me now? Oh my lord. Yes, you can. Oh dear. Well, that was an experience. So I've just wasted 15 minutes, approximately, trying to sort out my microphone audio. And, yeah, turns out I had it muted the entire time. Not by my kind of audio system, but from what I'm streaming from. So, hello. That was a bit of an awkward start. I do apologize. But I thought, you know what, we're going to jump on the Minecraft movie live event server until it closes down and just have a bit of fun. I do have actually the Yearn Cape. Oh, it doesn't load on that skin though for some reason. Let me go and get it real quick. But it looks like this. I technically have the Idaho Cape right now, and it's never just seemed to fix itself. So whether that's something to do with me getting the cape early or not, I have no idea, but I do know that it's also happening to a lot of other people. So if you have the Idaho Cape and not the Yearn Cape, just kind of shout Idaho in the chat. But no, literally just testing out my first live stream. I will learn for next time to actually unmute the microphone. And you know what? While I'm here, I am going to do one of the most famous glitches that we all know and love, which is, of course, going past the barrier of this map. Hopefully it still works, because knowing my luck, I'll try it right now, and it won't work whatsoever. Also, I have no idea where I'm running. Is this the... This is the entirely wrong place. Or is it over here, maybe? Anyway, how are we all doing? 4 people watching right now. Hope you're doing okay. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see more streams. So, here we are. My first stream in, what, like 8 years, 6 years, 7 years, something like that. And it's already started off fantastically. That was sarcasm. Hopefully next time we won't have any audio issues whatsoever. That would be very nice. In fact, you know what? This is not my favourite game. I'm going to go over to Wilderness and see how that goes. See if anyone can do with maybe a little help delivering some carts. Because like I say, I already have the cape. What's up, G Minion? How's it going? Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Because if you only just tuning in, the first 15 minutes of this stream was pure awkwardness of silence. And it turns out I had my mic muted the whole time. So I'm terrible at this live streaming thing, but I promise if you guys want to see more, I will learn how to live stream in the future. And it will be a lot more high quality, top notch content for you guys. Because all I'm really good at is making videos. You know, like, that's the thing though, right? With live streaming, people actually witness the technical difficulties firsthand, whereas behind the scenes, when you're doing videos and you're having technical difficulties, yes, it kind of delays everything, but no one really sees what's going on. You know, so I think it's kind of really important to talk about. Because like, for example, I've got a video coming out, I think probably in the next 3 days, my Minecraft McDonald's food review, which it's actually a well overdue video, and that's purely down to the fact that this video has gave me nothing but technical difficulties. But hopefully, I can get it out on time. All you can do in the Outlaws game is go into the Nether after getting the cape. Yeah, quite literally. Like, you know, I didn't want to sit there in Outer Walls as the event closes, because it's just not a great place to be, you know? I quite enjoy Wilderness, like, although, you know, I've already done the challenge, it's nice to kind of sit back and help other people do it as well. Although I'm kind of in a bit of an awkward situation right now. Oh, I hate these things. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember the name of them. If anyone knows, let me know. Same, I loved this server. Yeah, without a doubt, one of the best live event servers they've ever done. And that is, like, straight to the fact. Like, I enjoyed the, what was it? The Eye Blossom server. It was really good. But, let's be honest, this one was probably the best. And I do have a theory, actually, because as you all know, if you don't already know, those are Vex, yeah. Now that makes sense. I did kind of know the name, and then I just casually forgot. But as you all know, if you don't already, they are doing a Minecraft movie too. Which begs the question, are they going to do another live event server that's completely different to this one? Or is this exact same server going to come back, but with different quests? Now, that is a question that I would love to know the answer to, but unfortunately, I don't think any of us are going to find out. I guess it has to be kind of in line with, you know, the storyline of the second movie, but I guess we'll find out. That could vary. Wasn't this event supposed to end on April 7th? Yes, it was, but we're literally within the last hour of it, you know, being ready to get closed, Minecraft was like, nope, we're going to extend the event for another 7 days. Can you imagine how awkward that would be right now, by the way? Because this event is meant to end in like 39 minutes. So if they extend it for another week, that means I'm going to be live streaming for a week. I'm joking. I'm joking. But no, if they extended it again, that would be really awkward. Just saying. So yeah. But no, yeah, they extended it. And I guess that's a good thing, because it gives people kind of, you know, a chance to get the Yearn Cape who didn't already get it. But at the same time, you know, a lot of people are unhappy, purely down to the fact that, you know, I wouldn't say it was difficult to get the Yearn Cape when the event was available, but it gives people more of a chance, which, you know, drastically decreases the value of the cape, which I guess a lot of people have arguments about. So you got to keep that in mind. I went to McDonald's 2 times, and both times I got the same toy, so I have an extra code that I don't know what to do with it. I'm in the same exact situation. Oh no! Chicken Jockey! Bro, I literally just see Chicken Jockey. Did anyone else? There's one here, look. Chicken Jockey, that is crazy. Yo, I don't even want to, like... Oh. Okay, that person ruined the moment. That was literally Chicken Jockey right there. I think that was the first time I've actually seen it in this event. That is pretty impressive. On live stream as well. I'll take that as a win. I will take that as a win. Code for what? The Yearn Cape? No, so basically for the McDonald's toys, you know, you have a McDonald's meal, you get a Minecraft toy with it. And that can be anything from, let's say, wait, let me show you. Just easier. From this skin right here, so that was from a McDonald's meal. You basically get it as a toy, and then with that toy, you get a code to unlock it in the game. And that's the same for many other different skins and McDonald's toys, which is pretty cool. I also have the fries cap as well, but I just haven't redeemed that yet. I literally haven't got around to doing it. But yes, I do have the fries hat. So there you go. I do, you know, 2 of my favorite things actually is definitely the fries hat and the purple skin. I've got what the name is. What is it? Please, guys, don't judge me for this. My memory is terrible. I'm trying to remember it. I literally can't. Grimace. Okay, that's it. I'm going to remember that. I knew that the entire time. Okay. I've got to remember this is a live stream right now, which I'm not used to in the slightest, so I'm still getting used to it. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Be honest, like, are you enjoying it? Would you want to see more live streams? You know, obviously, definitely a learning in progress. You know, we all know the first 15 minutes was the most awkward part. But, you know, hopefully I get better at it in the future. Wait, what? Bro, whole Minecraft got broke. Servers rip. Are they down already? I mean, if so, I'm still playing in it, so. I want to get Grimace or the Hamburglar. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I don't think I've got the Hamburglar, but I would really like that one as well. When you leave. Oh, when I leave. Okay, well, I don't know. I think the plan with this is just to kind of, because for me right now it's 9:24. So all the quests, you know, previously. Oh, there's an emerald up there. I'm gonna get that. All the quests previously would release at 10 p.m. my time. Well, it was actually 9 p.m. and then daylight savings happened. So now it's 10 p.m. And of course, the server is due to end at 10 p.m. So that means I've got 35 minutes. So I'm going to stay in this server for 35 minutes, not leave. See if it leaves me in the server and everyone just disconnects. Or if it just kind of goes, hey, yeah, peace out. And that's the end of it. What is your favorite cape you've got so far in your Minecraft journey? Okay, so I'll be honest. Take a look at all the capes I have right now. I have 5 capes. I have to say, I think the Eye Blossom... Wait, this is the thing with this skin, right? I really like this skin, but you can't actually preview any capes on it. But yeah, let's just look at it over here. Eye Blossom cape was definitely my favorite. I do think, you know, either the Home cape or the Menace cape are my 2 new favorites, but I think the Eye Blossom cape definitely still wins the biscuit, if that's even a saying. But there you go. I would like to watch more live streams from you. I appreciate that. I hope so, because I've got a lot of comments from people on videos saying, you know, go live. It's been like 7 or 8 years, which it has. You know, I used to like be on a streak of live streaming at one point, and then for some reason I just kind of didn't anymore. So I'm still getting back into the swing of things. Hence why I apologize for the first 15 minutes of this stream. Because let's be honest, it was not great quality content in the slightest. Our marketplace is not working for me and my friend. That's really strange. I will say though that the marketplace is very buggy for me, like pretty much all the time. I can't even count the amount of times the marketplace has just literally not worked for me ever. It's been a lot of times, so I don't know if that'll be related to the closure of this server or not. It's okay, I'm a streamer, we all have technical difficulty. That is true. That is true. And I think that's the beauty of it. Like I said at the beginning, like, on a live stream, people really, like, see the technical difficulties. People, you know, go through it with you, whereas when it's just a video... Another chicken jockey, by the way. When it's just a video, no one sees the technical difficulties. Also, I forgot to update my description. 2 seconds, guys. Let me just do that real quick. I completely forgot to do that. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Boom. There we go. Sweet. I think that is the cool way of doing it. Right, cool. We now have a description. So if you refresh the stream, your description will appear. It says code C0010. Huh. Not sure why that would be. I'm not sure why that would be. Okay, so let me ask you. This event server, what is your favorite map? Is this your favorite map? What is this? Wilderness? Or is the Mines your favorite map? Or, what's the other one? I don't know what the other one is. What's the other one? Outer Walls. Or is Outer Walls your favorite? I have to say, Outer Walls for me, probably the worst one. Don't judge me. My first favorite, I think, is Mines, and this is my second favorite. Just saying. So there you go. My favorite is oh, bro, I didn't refresh and it appeared. Wow, technology. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Technology has really advanced. That has actually just quite surprised me. I thought you had to refresh it, but turns out it just appears. That's cool. My favorite is the Outer Walls because of the Battleground glitch. Yeah, I like that one. I will say, though, there are lots of... in fact, I might do them on this stream in a moment after I've finished this cart, but there are lots of exciting glitches in the lobby area that I've done videos on, if you guys haven't seen them already, but I might showcase them in the live stream. I will attempt to do them live, just to show you guys how fun they actually were. Because, yeah, you can actually get to the top of the arch in the lobby, and that was by far my favourite part of any glitch in the lobby whatsoever. My favourite map is the mine. I farm a lot of diamonds. Too much. Yeah, I mean, it's quite satisfying though, right? The only thing with level 2 mines is that diamonds are hiding behind other ores, so they're not necessarily out there, right? You have to like mine, let's say, iron or redstone in order to even get to those diamonds, which I kind of, yeah, I get it, but yeah, I mean, you know, could be a lot better. I like the wilderness the most, mine second. Yeah, wilderness is quite fun. It's it's just bright, it's colourful, it has its vibe to it. Also, I don't even think I'm being much help to these people right now. I must say, I'm too busy kind of just vibing. That is it. I've been able to exit the lobby using some glitch. Yeah, there's plenty out there, honestly. And the funny thing is as well, they haven't even bothered to fix them, which I don't blame them because, you know, I'll be honest, I don't think they're really that bothered. But yeah, a lot of the glitches that we had in the early days of this event are definitely still around. All of them, by the way. I play on Switch. It is hell trying to aim. Yes, trust me, okay? I did this, okay, so when the live event was first meant to close, fun fact, I tried rushing it within an hour. Didn't do it within an hour, but I did do it with just over an hour. But the worst part about doing that whole thing was definitely, without a doubt, aiming. Or, like, looking left and right, because, you know, the sticks are so sensitive. It was just such a nightmare. I'm glad I got it over with. You know, I'm glad I got a nice Yearn Cape out of it. And a Yearn Cape that works, by the way. Oh, it looks like they're having the same problem. So that's what's happening to me. You see that green cape, the Idaho Cape, let's call it? That's literally what's happening to me. So I have the Yearn Cape, but it's not looking how it should supposed to look. I'm playing on Switch right now. Are you looking forward to the Switch 2? The Switch 2's, I think, coming out in June. I'm pretty sure I've heard. Not sure how true that is. But yeah, Switch 2 is on its way. In the area event, I was able to use an infinity glitch that let me drop infinite speed boosts in video. That's quite cool, you know. Oh, okay, you mean I know which one you mean. Because I'm like, yeah, speed boosts. I mean, I think the coolest kind of speed boost we have in this is the lava chicken. I mean, you know, who cannot get enough of the lava chicken? I find it pretty fun. Also, these buck chuckets, by far, I'm just going to throw it out there right now. They are my favourite kind of secret tool in this event. Buck chuckets, by far, and the most powerful as well. Because, like, chances are, depending on what mob you're going up against, it's like 1 or 2 hit kills, and it's pretty cool. So, there you go. Did you obtain early before the Yearn Cape came out? I'm gonna be honest, yes. Yes, I did. But, so did many other people. And, the cape seems to be working perfectly fine for a number of people who also did that, which I don't get. But at the same time, a lot of people are also having the same exact issue as me. So there's literally, I can't think of, like, you know, a variant explanation for why it's happening. I won't be getting it. I won't be getting it. I will speak with my wallet. I will speak with my wallet so they drop the price. I absolutely love that. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. You know, I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I'm excited for the Switch 2, but I'm not gonna buy it because I'm like, oh yeah, the Switch 2. Like, for example, when the PS5 first came out, I was like, yes, I want a PS5. Whereas the Switch 2 is like, yeah, you know, I want to try it, see how it goes. So I don't think I'd spend that amount on it unless I was, like, extremely hyped to the point where, like, the PS7 might come out, you know? If you get what I'm saying. Switch 2. It's Me James had the same problem. It's because you got it early. It's Me James, great guy, by the way. I speak to him quite a lot, actually. And, yeah, he's an awesome dude. The Switch 2 will probably end up like the Wii U. I was thinking the exact same. I will say, it looks... okay, so this is where kind of a lot of what's the word? This is where the controversial opinions come in. Okay, I think it looks very similar to Switch 1, but I do also think it has cool upgrades. I will say that. You know, I don't think there's really much they could adjust with the design, let's say, anyway. But yeah, I think they've added like one extra button onto the actual device itself. So I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm looking forward to it. And also, I'm looking forward to kind of seeing how Minecraft runs on it as well. Because, I mean, let's be honest, okay, Switch 1 Minecraft, it's good. It performs... I won't say it performs well. It looks good, it is fine, it's fun. But, you know, in terms of performance, it's quite... You know, it's not great, it's not up there. There was another chicken jockey. I think I saw that, actually. Also, by the way, apologies if I'm missing comments. I don't mean to. It's been a while since I've live streamed. Let's just put it that way. So I'm still just trying to catch up with everything. I'm not ignoring anyone. I don't intend. Oh no, the chicken jockey. I don't intend on ignoring anyone. So just throwing that out there. If I miss your comment, I do apologise. Feel free to comment it again, as long as it's just not, you know, repeatedly every 2 seconds. Obviously, I have a better idea. It uses the same cartridge slot, so I will keep the Switch shell and buy a Switch 2 motherboard. That is like next level. Like even me, like I would not think to do that. I'm not like, you know, I'm a gamer and I like my technology, but in terms of like hardware and, you know, motherboards, and it has this GPU or whatever it may be, like I just don't understand it. It's all gibberish to me. That's why I have a very good friend who also does YouTube, actually a tech YouTuber, that I'm just going to reach out to when it comes to like doing PC upgrades and stuff like that. Because let's be honest, yeah, I mean it is. I mean, a lot of people, you guys probably know more than me about computers. Funnily enough, as well, you know, and I make videos, so and I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. So the Minecraft movie game out of free add-on in some countries if you bought from April 3rd to the 6th. I think I actually have the Minecraft movie add-on. In fact, yeah, I do, because I'm sure I made a video on it. But at the same time, it's quite difficult to keep track of all these different add-ons. There are so many different add-ons, man, for the Minecraft movie. I will say that, but they're quite fun. I'd highly recommend it. What do you guys think to Minecraft Movie 2? I know we don't know anything about it yet, but in terms of like them doing a second sequel, what do you think? You know, what are your thoughts on them doing a second one? Do you think it's worth it? Let's be honest. I mean, it was fairly obvious that when Warner Brothers saw how successful the first one was going to be, also excuse me, you know, they would rush to do a second one. It's just very, it's the same with kind of any film they've done in the past. You know, I am kind of looking forward to it. It is a jetpack add-on. Oh yes, I made a video about that. Unfortunately though, I can't actually get the jetpack add-on. It's US exclusive, so that's a shame. I would have loved to kind of fly around with it and test it out for a video, but it's what it is. Anyways, gotta go. Have a great day. Love your content. You've helped me with everything Minecraft for years. I appreciate that. That's so nice to hear. Like, you know, I make these videos. I enjoy doing them. And I will be honest. You know, I have sometimes it's very easy to lack faith, right? And I will say that as a content creator, you're making these videos. You know they're valuable and useful. But sometimes you just kind of overthink, like, do people enjoy this? Do people find it helpful or whatever? So, yeah, when I get comments like that, it's really nice and I appreciate it. Like, without you guys, like, I wouldn't, I know it sounds cliche, but I literally wouldn't be kind of where I am. I wouldn't be, you know, getting the views or the appreciation if it weren't for you guys. It's all about the people. I absolutely love the people. And that's kind of why I want to get back into live streaming again as well, because I know a lot of you guys miss it. It got repaired. Wait, what? Oh, is what the marketplace got repaired? Sorry, you know, I could be very wrong. Okay, so we're almost delivering this cat, which is cool. I'll just deliver this last one. It's actually gave me a lot of emeralds. I've just noticed. And then I just want to kind of just try some fun glitches. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, we have to be close by. I think. There we go. I want to try out some glitches in the lobby, just to kind of showcase them off. If you guys haven't seen them already, so there we go. So let's go back to Midport Village. Yeah, so I will say it's very nice to kind of, you know, wait, what's this? Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. Them ones, yeah. Sorry guys, bear with me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I've just set a goal apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to showcase. So okay, so let me. I think it's probably best just to kind of go over there and explain what I'm going to be doing, because I really just can't explain it without showing it for some reason. I am quite tired. It's been a really long day. I was actually going to go to sleep, but then I looked at how long we had left of the event, and I thought, you know what? Now would be the perfect time to start streaming again. Anyway, there's a barrier here, right? No one can get through it unless you do this glitch, which I'm about to show you. So, might take a few attempts, so bear with me. But, rest assured, we're going to pull it off. And I'm not going to stop until we pull it off. Unless, of course, the server decides it wants to kick me out early. Which I hope not. Okay, so go down these stairs. Alright, come all the way over here. Go up these stairs. And then jump across buildings like this. Onto this kind of thing here. On this roof. This one's the most difficult bit. There we go. I actually did it first time. That's pretty impressive. Then this next bit, but you got to crouch. Always crouch to make sure you actually stay on the block. Sometimes I've actually jumped from there to there and then slid off right at the end. So that can be detrimental. Steve, Garrett, Dennis will actually look directly at you, even in third person. I noticed that, yeah. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? Obviously, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, because I don't want to ruin it for people who... Oh, no, I just messed up the actual jump I needed. Can I get out of this without jumping down entirely? I don't think so. Oh, I have to do all that again. I've seen it, yeah. What is your opinion? Please don't give away any spoilers, obviously, but just what is your opinion? Do you like it? I've seen it myself, I will say. And I have actually, I'm not going to give too much away, because I did, earlier today, I actually recorded a video from scratch of my honest opinion about the Minecraft movie. And that will be coming out soon on the channel, so I hope you guys are ready for that. But yeah, what do you think to it? Was it what you expected? Was it better than you expected or anticipated it to be? Was it worse? And also, did you have any awkward situations happen? Because I definitely did. But I'm going to save that for the video that I made. Just saying. It's good, though there were a couple of kids repeating the lines from the trailer. Yeah, 100%. I agree. That also happened in my viewing as well. There we go. That's the jump I needed to do. Did any craziness happen at your viewing? For example, let's just say popcorn, growing wings, and flying around the cinema room. If you know, you know. Is anyone a Liverpool fan? Wait, I always forget that this chat's on the server. Anyway, so okay, so you guys have just seen what I've done, right? So I get to this tree here, then you jump. There is a... Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. That was really awkward. Right, then you jump. You run and jump. Wait, what? Why is it not working? Hold on. Might be because I'm doing it in third person. There we go. Run, jump, walk, and you clearly saw there that I was walking on a boundary. And then from here, you literally have full access to everything. I'm not even joking. I'm going to climb all the way to that arch right now, just to prove to you that you literally have full access to do anything you want once you get through that barrier. Which is kind of cool. It's nice to explore the map. I know it's kind of a shame that you can't. Who's speaking? Can everyone hear me right now? Oh dear. It's kind of a shame that that there is you can't really do much. You can explore it, but you can't break blocks. You can't build anything. I mean, I get it. Like people probably destroying the world or whatever, which is not what you want. But yeah, I mean, it's another thing in itself. I went on a Thursday, so there was not a lot of chaos, unlike the videos I've seen on YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually saw. So okay, so this is where it gets kind of stressful, right? It's kind of like, all right, this is getting a bit too far. I saw. Obviously, I've heard about all the popcorn flying everywhere and stuff like that. But did you see the one where someone literally, um, you know, had fireworks with them? I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, it was let's just say it was detrimental. Um, yeah, I honestly don't get why why people are reacting in that way. All right, I nearly didn't make that jump. Well, there you go. So I'm currently trying to get to the top of the arch, in a completely different way that I did on the video, by the way, because I did do a video on this, but I did a different method. But it is very possible. Sometimes you're just going to make difficult jumps. Also, I'm pretty sure I've just been here. Am I missing something? Wait, let me go around here. Yeah, so less than 15 minutes left of the live event server. I must say, I am going to miss it. Like, it's nice to kind of have a live event server. Like, we already have servers already that you can just play on and, play games or whatever, but having a live event server to celebrate the movie and unlock a cape with other players and even help other players as well. There's countless times when I complete the quests and gave players diamonds to help them with the last quest. And, just something like that, helping other players, it's truly magical. So, also, I think I've kind of messed up somewhere. Let me try and climb up this tree, see if I can. Is it that way? Can I go that way? I'm pretty sure I just did that jump though, right? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Oh, I think I need to go up that way. Right, so let's jump there. Boom, there we go. I actually got it. That is very nice. And then I'm gonna try, and I think it's this way. Oh, I've messed up again, haven't I? It's not this way. Huh. I literally did it again earlier today, and now I'm completely messing it up. I guess the best thing about being in the lobby, though, is you don't take any fall damage. There we go. Made the jump. Nice. So where are you guys watching from right now? Oh, wait, maybe it's up there. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to try it again. Where are you guys watching from right now? What time zones are you guys in? Right, I think I might be on the right track. Yes. Go around here, go around here. No, this is not looking good. Alright, well, as you can see, I'm nearly at the top. I'm actually technically at the top right now, just not kind of all the way up there. Some of them people brought actual real chickens. I know, I saw that. That it always okay. It's up here. I found the place I need to be. I remember this place very well. Yeah, taking actual chickens to a movie theater, something else. I must say, that's like saying, "Oh yeah, I've just bought a zombie, and I'm gonna place this zombie and have the chicken kind of run around with the zombie around the movie theater." Just some crazy stuff, man. Right, I go up here, and then this, guys, right, is the top arch of the lobby area, which I think is very fascinating. This is by far my favorite kind of well, my favorite area in the lobby, without a doubt. Because technically you aren't supposed to get up here, but at the same time, you kind of are. Indirectly, you kind of are, because there's literally no barriers here. Um, there you go. I'm on top of the lobby area right now, which is insane. And 10 minutes left, I guess, of the event server right now. What are the chances they might kick me out up here? Honestly, I don't intend on staying up here for 10 minutes, but yeah, just thought I want to show you guys. Austin, Texas, US Central Time. Oh yeah, you know what? I've always wanted to go to America. Fun fact about me: I've never been to America. Nowhere in America. No, not even one state. And that is on my bucket list. I've heard many good things about America. I'm not gonna lie. I have heard a lot of good things. But I think, maybe it's different for people who live there, like in places like Los Angeles or New York. I definitely want to visit New York. Definitely want to visit Los Angeles. Um, Definitely want to visit Miami, Florida. Um, just the places I've kind of seen and heard. I'm really curious to see if they live up to the hype that people claim it to be. I'm in the US too, though. I'm near San Francisco. And San Francisco, like, I used to play a game actually um, that was based in San Francisco. I'm trying to remember what game that was, but I can't. It's quite an old game. I'm pretty sure it was on like the Xbox 360, but I could be wrong. Anyway, okay, so time to jump down. Just see where we go. I'm also going to eat the lab chicken to make it more fun. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I ate the lab chicken. That makes sense. That is how bad my memory is. I eat the lava chicken, and then literally a second later, I completely forget that I actually ate it. Terrible memory. What can we say? Yeah, I'm in the UK right now. Anyone else in the UK? If so, what up? I was actually going to get an early night. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule at the minute, honestly, because it is a little bit all over the place. I'm not going to lie. What I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to go back to Outer Walls, but only because I want to go back to the Nether, and within like the 7 or so minutes we have left, I want to see if I can find something else in the Nether that none of us have come across. Might not be the case, but let's give it a try anyway. So, what are you going to miss the most about this server, guys? Really curious. I know a lot of you obviously said what maps you like, but in terms of overall kind of player morale or grouping up with your friends in the server, whatever it may be, what is your favorite part being about this whole server? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lava chicken, all right, and I'm going to do this lovely glitch. But the problem is you have to try and keep crouching if you can while doing it. It is a bit of a nightmare, all right. It is a bit of a nightmare to get right, but once you do, it's quite rewarding. As you can see, someone's already down there. It's quite a well-known glitch now, by the way. Message retracted. Anonymous, I have no idea what you actually put, but apparently your message has been retracted. Not something I did, just the message is hidden. So, I'd love to respond to it, but I have no idea what you said. Yeah, so this is not going well. Maybe if I just kind of, instead of repeatedly crouch, I just kind of hold the crouch button. That's always worked for me, usually. So let's have a look. You have to crouch in the right time. Yeah, that's the only problem. And, I felt like I was going to... Oh, there we go. Okay, finally did it. I actually felt like that was the right time. Turns out it was. So there you go. So I'm going to go back to the Nether. And let's see if we can find anything that we haven't found yet. When the server will be gone, what I'll miss is the server itself, because it's a cool event. I completely agree with you. Like, it would be silly of them not to kind of bring this event back in some way. Whether or not it's the same exact event. Obviously, they would have to do different quests. But yeah, I don't doubt that this won't be the last event. For sure. No, to get down that right there, you need to back up just a little bit on the log post. By the way, if you use text-to-speech and speech-to-text, you'll hear everybody's what they're saying, even if it's hidden. So is that... would that be the case? Wait, do I have text-to-speech on? Well, I could be entirely wrong. But if so, I don't want it to kind of get in the way of my commentary or anything. I thought that was someone else down there then, but it wasn't. Okay, so wait, you can take full damage here. Okay, I've got to remember that because yeah, there's lots of lava here, and I don't want to mess around with that. So I say as I'm casually jumping over it. What I am going to do is I'm going to go over to this way. I'm not even going to... So, by the way, if you go up there, there's... Fun fact, there is, a ruined portal and lots of cool loot. I actually did a video on it, but it's quite a difficult jump, so, I'm not going to waste the last 5 minutes trying to do the jump. I don't want to go into the Nether, because when I go back to the overworld of my world, everything freezes all of a sudden. That's strange. I mean, it's froze for me sometimes, but maybe it's just kind of, I don't know, connectivity issues or something. I know the server has always, no matter what, took ages to load. It's just always been the case. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to get round there unless I go around here, maybe. Could be very wrong. 17 people watching now. That is crazy, I'm not going to lie. How's it going, guys? I'm not sure, obviously, because I know you get people who don't comment when they watch something. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I don't comment, so I get kind of the silent watchers, but if you are here right now and you haven't commented yet, just, wait, what's that? Okay, let me go over there. Then feel free to say hello, because I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to stay in here until I get kicked out of the server, and when I get kicked out of the server, it's probably going to be the end of the stream. Unless, of course, I'm enjoying it a little too much and I load into a world. But we'll see. We shall see. But I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to try and... Okay, so I'm going to explore this place over here. Because I want to see if we can get... When I was in the Nether, I could swim in the lava and didn't die. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that, actually. But honestly, I don't want to risk it throughout the last 3 minutes of the server. Because that's all that's left, is 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes. I wonder what's going to happen. Will it kick me out straight away? No idea. Also, I feel like this is definitely just another fortress, right? But with different... Oh, yeah. Okay. The server has a texture pack on, doesn't it? So, it's one thing to remember. But I am going to follow these steps. Where does this take me? Not necessarily steps, but it does look very intriguing. I'm not going to lie. Thanks for... every collectible weapons guide. I was so confused how to get the book chuckets. No problem. I had a lot of fun making them, actually. Like, it was insanely fun, and a lot of you guys seem to really enjoy it. And like I said, the book chuckets were by far my favorite kind of, tool, let's say, in this server. Without a doubt. And one of the most powerful, especially against mobs. Without a doubt. 2 minutes. I know. 2 minutes. What's going to happen? I am kind of sat on the edge of my seat. Not literally. But... yeah, who knows? I might be. I might literally be sat on the edge of my seat any moment. But we'll soon find out. So if you hear clack, bang, smash, probably just headbutted my microphone and landed under my desk somewhere. But yeah, that would be a cool experience. Let me go. I feel like I'm getting closer to something, but I literally have 2 minutes left to find something, and it's not looking promising. But, just in case I do get kicked out, I am going to try. Hopefully this does not take 2 minutes to load. That would be really awkward. I'm going to try and just go into the main lobby and have some nostalgia. Because I've got 1 minute until I probably get kicked out of this server. And, yeah. Unless they've extended it. In fact, let me look on Twitter, actually. Let me just look on Twitter. Have Minecraft tweeted anything? Because something tells me that they might extend it again. But on the other hand, something tells me they might not extend it again. Also, I'm kind of hoping it hasn't already kicked me out, because that would be really sad. Let's have a look. Twitter. No, the last thing they posted was 2 hours ago. And I think that's actually a teaser to one of the snapshots. Could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I think it's definitely kicked me out, right? It's 10 o'clock now. Oh, I hope not. If so, I've just missed it, and that was the most anticlimactic thing. It's time. And it's time, I know. I'm very curious, though, to see if it still actually does locate the server. The server ended. Did you all get kicked out? So honestly, you got disconnected. Oh dear, I might get disconnected. I'm gonna miss this server. I really am. Honestly, I am just gonna stay on this screen. I just want to see what it does. Because just imagine, right? If it loaded me into Midport Village and just no one was there. I'd have Midport Village to myself. What a dream. What a dream. That's what Jack Black always wanted. Okay, there we go. Disconnected from server. That's it, guys. They've actually ended it this time. They've actually ended it. They haven't extended it, which I thought was somewhat of a possibility. But yeah, that's it. That is it. Unfortunately, it's gone. It is done. It's over. You took a screenshot before the event ended. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna look back at my thumbnail, over and over, and just cry and dream about it. Also, before I go, I'm gonna show you around my survival world. I haven't been on it in a while. I just simply haven't had the time. But I'm gonna show you it. Okay, so this is kind of just what I do when I'm chilling out. Minecraft event 2025 to 2025. Absolutely. Absolutely. But something tells me that it might come back when Minecraft Movie 2 is officially a thing. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, so would you believe if I told you that this is an underground house? This has literally been mined out, the whole lot. So what I'm going to do is, in fact, bye, Romo, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope to see you around at the channel a lot more as well. I appreciate you. So yeah, this is an underwater. See you later, G-Minion. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you as well. Appreciate everyone for the support. Really means a lot to me, like genuinely. This is my underwater house. Let me go to sleep real quick. Yeah, so this is what I've been working on kind of in spare time, just trying to chill out. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I am in the middle of like adding a underwater kind of glass tunnel, and I'm trying to, no joke, right? I want this glass tunnel to go all the way to that other island over there. Do you guys think I can do it? Maybe that might be a challenge for our stream. I'm just saying. No, I'm staying long. I was saying oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it enough to stay. That is very, just makes me happy. Honestly, I thought no one had watched this. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, this is actually where I spawned. Believe it or not, this is just kind of a quiet island in the middle of nowhere. I'll even walk you around it. This is literally the whole thing where I spawned when I first joined this world. I think it's one of the best seeds I've literally ever had in survival. So, without a doubt. And also, if I go, show you the rest of the house quick before I go. Also, what is the creeper doing in my boat? Oh, it's gone now. It's just a bee just casually chilling. Wow. Anyway, let's go down. I'm going to show you the rest of the house. So this is my bedroom, just casual bedroom. In fact, I do want to kind of update it a little bit. I don't really like the whole vibe of it, not going to lie. it was good. It was useful for back in the day when I first started this world, but let's be honest, right now I could do with a big upgrade. This is my indoor farm, okay? So right now I've just got wheat, but I do hope to extend it that way and that way and that way and make a whole kind of massive tunnel underground full of farms. And you can see I'm still trying to replace it with a bunch of wood as well. So then this is my nephew's bedroom. I hope he won't mind kind of me exploring this. I'm sure he'll be actually very honoured to see this on my live stream. Yep, that's my nephew's room. This is kind of like a furnace room with a load of chests in. As you can see, I've been using it partly as a storage area as well. Yeah, like a kitchen / storage area. This is kind of a fountain. Can you guess where this was inspired from? That's all I'm going to say. Inspired. Where did the inspiration come from for this fountain? What you should do as a series is you should start out in the earliest version of Bedrock and work your way up through versions and collect illegal unobtainables in your world and make a museum. That sounds very fun, actually. I would have to. It would be a lot of work though, because obviously I'm on PS5, so not sure whether that would just be kind of a PC thing. Could be very wrong, but I will try my best and see if I can figure something out. Nether room. This is probably one of my favorite rooms of the house. Look at this. I have like is it magma? I can't remember what it's called. Do I have it in here? Yeah. Anyway, you guys know what this is. I have this as my ceiling, deep slate as my floor, and then this is the nether. Although I can't remember what the nether spawn is actually. Oh, I did build something in the nether, actually. Wait, I got a trophy. Visit all nether biomes. I visited all nether biomes, apparently. I've just got a trophy for it. Oh, I don't want to mess with those. Okay, so, yeah. I've built this little base around, kind of where we spawn. There's literally nothing here other than giant lava pools. As you can see, though, this little base is not working in the slightest. So I'm just going to casually go in here and not disturb anyone, because I don't want this going wrong. Oh, I don't want to go in there either. Okay, so yeah, nether room, that's quite cool, one of my favourites. These are like all of my lovely animals, alright? Got sheep, got cows, got pigs, chickens, chicken jockey. Yeah, it's the server for the Yearn Cape, it'll be gone in 1 hour. It's already gone, my friend. It's gone, it's kicked me out the server. That's it. Honestly, just to end the stream, I was going to end the stream right after it kicked me out, but I'm just kind of enjoying it a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys around my survival world, and then I'm going to end the stream and chill out for the night. These are my little storage chests, you know, for the animals and stuff like that. I did actually, I'm pretty sure I had like, did I have wheat in here at some point? Yeah, there you go, wheat. You are a bit limited to PS5, but you can still do something like that for all of the other sales every version. Goodbye, server. Yeah, honestly, one of the best servers, man. I'm going to miss it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that, actually. So there we go. I have wool, carpets. It's very difficult, though, because obviously I have all those sheep, but for some reason they just take ages to give me wool. Also, down here, I'm not going to risk it, but yes, there is a cave. This is literally direct access to a cave, and also right down to bedrock. I manually, by hand, right? Excuse me. I manually, by hand, dug all of this out, all the way down to bedrock. Not even joking. This is the when you say hardcore survival, this is truest to the truest hardcore survival. Did you remember with the Pale Garden Cape server? Was that the are you referring to kind of the Eye Blossom Cape server? I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean I think this server was by far better than that one. I did really enjoy that one, but you know, a bigger and better event came along, and it turns out it was this one. So guest rooms. So we've got guest rooms. These are the guest rooms. As you can see, they're not very they're not very suited to be guest rooms right now, but you know, they're a work in progress. I'm gonna go down here. All right, this is also a work in progress. I plan on extending this out a little bit more, making more tunnels, doing the same with this one. What you will notice as well, that this fountain here is actually connected all the way down here as well. So that is the same fountain that you can see up there. And yeah, same here. I expect to turn this into a big corridor full of exciting things. What they will be, I have no idea. But honestly, this is where I just kick back and chill out. Off video. It's where I get a lot of my ideas from. In fact, it's where I've got a lot of gameplay from. What you will, if you watch some of my commentary videos, you will see a lot of the time me playing in this world. So yeah, and I have the enchantment room as well. And also, by the way, I think when I went over here, I didn't actually mention what these were. These are going to be like, like dog houses and cat houses and stuff like that for me pets. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's a fun world that I enjoy doing. But there you go. So yeah, unfortunately, that's the end of that. The MCC, we've got the MCC server. MCC was one of my faves with the area event close following. 100%. I mean, how much it's to host an event in Minecraft? I couldn't tell you, honestly. For a PS5, this stream is pretty smooth. That's right. That's right, my friend. You should have seen the first 15 minutes of this stream. Oh, I imagine this will probably save as a video. So when it does, go back and just... You don't even have to, because I don't expect anyone to watch the first 15 minutes of this stream. It went terrible. I didn't have any microphone audio or anything. But now I figured it out. Hope to do more streams. Let me know in the comments of my videos and whatever if you want to see more streams. If so, I'll do more of them. Really enjoyed them, and hope you guys did too. There you go. I mean, the server is quite literally gone now. So yeah, thank you for all the support. Really means a lot to me, especially for you bearing with me on this live stream tonight. Really does mean a lot. I was actually quite nervous to do this, but you guys have eased those nerves. I really appreciate it. So thank you. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you all. Much love. And got to figure out how to end this broadcast. Okay, there we go. Appreciate you all. Take it easy.